I'm beginning to think that that gaudy blue color's not so bad after all. Look at the dang green. It's not supposed to be that bright. It's supposed to be kind of a dull, medium green. What the heck? It's a lovely day out today. It's 91 degrees Fahrenheit, about 34 Celsius, and the humidity is going to start rolling in, so it's going to be typical St. Louis summer. I hate humidity with a passion. I was going to get up early and mow the grass today, but I didn't feel well. I didn't feel well last night, and I had a feeling I was going to have a panic attack, and I did this morning. And I've been feeling that way kind of all day. And I don't think it's because we're getting close to performance. It doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. But the fact that I have so much to do and I'm setting limits on my time to get them done is, I think I'm being too hard on myself. But, you know, somebody's got to do it, right? Yeah, my voice is starting to go. Oh boy. Last night's rehearsal was really well. They said I did a much better job, and I don't feel like I did anything different, but maybe it's just their mood, you know. Tonight we're having a small audience. The church where we were rehearsing, people from that church are going to come tonight, and if they want to see the performance. This is the final dress rehearsal. Tomorrow we open. Friday and Saturday evening performance, and then next Thursday brush up, next Friday and Saturday evening performance, and then the next Sunday will be a matinee, and then that will be it. And I'm going to miss the cast and crew because we all work together so well. I just love everybody. It's wonderful. I'm not digging this lime green. It wasn't supposed to be this color. It was supposed to be a medium muted green, and it certainly didn't turn out that way. Maybe after a little while I'll get used to it, but that gaudy blue is not looking so bad now. I can't afford to paint it again. I thought this time it would be, you know, classier looking, nicer looking. No. Here are a couple little bits and pieces of the play. When I was not on stage, they had a monitor and I filmed a little bit. So this is bits and pieces of Harvey, and then I'll tell you some more stuff of what happened.
It's funny because Ray's so tall.
Oh! Hate to have you tell it, Judge, but that's not a bit like Mother.
What's the on, Judge? What's happening?
She looked me right in the eye and exclaimed in the heat of anger, "The hell with you!
The hell with you!" And he left?
Yes, he left. But that's beside the point. The point is it perjury, or is it something we can cope with? No, I'm asking for your opinion.
Ruthie, I've been looking all over for you. Now, Miss Anderson, forget what I said this afternoon. I want you on my staff. You're a very astute young man.
How did you hear?
Oh, baby.
I'll see you later.
Tell her things. I've never told anyone else things that I need. Keep me here. I could send out for more cold beer.
No whiskey?
Beer is better.
Maybe under a tree, but she might like a highball.
Let her talk. As I talk, I want her to reach out with my hand, stroke my head and say, "Lord, Lord, King."
Well, there's some tidbits of Harvey, and we open tomorrow. And as soon as my part was over, I got off stage and I put on soft rubbery shoes because I have to help move some furniture around, and I don't want to go clop, 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 and those shoes are uncomfortable anyway. But when I took them off, the heel came off. So now I have a C-clamp. See, it's like a letter C. And I hot glued the heel and I have the C-clamp on. Hopefully it will work. I'll have to dig around in the closet and see if there's any other kind of shoes that could possibly work in case that doesn't work. That's one thing. The green paint's another thing. These glasses fell off my head and they broke. They're just precariously balanced. This lens pops out. This is broken here. If it's not one thing, it's a million things, right? And then it's like 25 degrees Celsius, 77 Fahrenheit, and it's midnight. And very humid. That's outside. Inside, it's really hot. The house AC doesn't work, but I have a window air conditioner that I haven't put in yet. I was trying to get other stuff done first. And if I feel like it, if I feel good enough, I'll have to do that in the morning. Just have to get rid of this humidity. I hate humidity. I can't breathe. Okay, the shoe, the glasses. Then I got in the car to come home. You have to enter the passenger side, reach over and open the driver's side from the inside because it doesn't open from the outside, and the window doesn't go down, and the air conditioner doesn't work. So I was going to open the other windows to let some kind of air in the car, and I went to push the button and the buttons fell into the arm of the door. There's one last chance for this Win the Car contest. It's tomorrow morning at 6:45. They announce the very last word. It's like the secret word of the day. And you enter it in their contest, and of all the people that enter, they choose one each day to win a $250 gas card at QT gas stations. And each person each day that wins gets put into a great big pool, and they have some kind of an event. I'm sure they'll televise it and make a big deal out of it. And each person will get a key, and whatever person has the key that starts the car gets the car. I've not had any luck there at all. So I'm praying to any God that will listen. Any God, Shiva, God, Yahweh, anybody, Muhammad, everybody, anybody, please, please. I'm so dejected. And I felt no wonder I was feeling sick with anxiety and stuff. All this crap, but it all happens at the same time, doesn't it? Maybe bad stuff happens little bits and pieces the other times of your life, but you really notice it when it all happens at the same time. I don't have reliable transportation. Again, 2 years ago, the same thing happened. There was something with the city. They paid $500. It was a one-time deal. $500. Easy peasy. And they accepted it was a drawing thing where you do some artwork, and they accepted my sketch, but I couldn't make it down there and I had no way to get there. And for the person that keeps saying, "All right, doesn't your mother let you have the car?" You don't know what it's like to live in my family. It just doesn't happen. I am so freaking hot. I can hardly breathe. I've talked a lot, too much. I gotta go. I don't know if I'll vlog tomorrow or not. We'll see. I don't know. Tomorrow's opening night, like I said, and upward and onward.